Hi everyone, today we're going to do reading in Module 2, page 22. The things people will do. There are thousands of charities and non-profit organizations around the world that help those in need. Terdapat beribu-ribu badan kebajikan di seluruh dunia yang membantu orang dalam keperluan. Competition is fierce and they have to think of imaginative ways to raise money. Oleh kerana itu, mereka kena bersaing dan berfikir cara yang kreatif untuk mengumpul dana. A popular trend recently has been for charities to attract the help of members of society who do all sorts of weird and wonderful activities to raise money on their behalf. Salah satu trend yang popular ialah mereka minta bantuan dari orang lain untuk buat benda-benda yang ganjil untuk mengumpul dana. People are prepared to do unusual and even extreme things for this cause. Orang pun bersedia untuk buat benda-benda yang ganjil dan juga ekstrim untuk membantu. David Hunt, who is a firefighter, did something of the kind in 2010. Salah satu orang yang buat benda ganjil ini adalah David Hunt, seorang pegawai bomba. He spent 48 hours without any food, locked in a glass box which was hanging 30 feet in the air from a crane above central London. Dia letak diri dia dalam satu kotak gelas setinggi 30 kaki selama 48 jam tanpa makan dan minum. His unusual challenge was certainly not easy, but it successfully gained a lot of attention. Cabaran dia ini memang ganjil dan tidak senang, tetapi telah mendapat perhatian yang banyak. With a little help from another firefighter who was on the ground, they managed to persuade the public to support their cause by making donations that added up to over £5,000. Dengan bantuan seorang ahli bomba di bawah, mereka berjaya mendapat sokongan dari orang awam dan mendapat sumbangan sebanyak £5,000. Their chosen charities were the Firefighters Charity and Cancer Research UK. Badan kebajikan yang mereka pilih ialah the Firefighters Charity and Cancer Research UK. It is not just the young who have gone up high to raise money for charity. Bukan orang muda sahaja yang buat benda-benda ekstrim untuk mendapat dana. In 2009, Kay Matthews, who was 90 at the time, went to Norfolk, UK to skydive from a plane 13,000 feet above the ground for a war victims charity. Pada tahun 2009, seorang wanita bernama Kay Matthews berumur 90 tahun buat skydiving yang terjun dari kapal untuk satu badan kebajikan untuk mangsa perang. She raised about £3,000. Dia berjaya mengumpul dana sebanyak £3,000. Few people are brave enough to go skydiving, let alone an elderly woman, but she loved every minute of it. Bukan semua orang berani buat skydiving, tetapi wanita tua ini, dia enjoy pula buat. Others prefer to stay firmly on the ground, but still no further away from danger, like Nick Lessouf, a 67-year-old businessman who lives in Melbourne, Australia. So, ini cerita lagi tentang seorang bernama Nick Lessouf. In 2010, he decided to spend 3 weeks living in a shop window with 400 deadly spiders to raise money for a children's charity. Pada tahun 2010, dia membuat keputusan untuk tinggal di cermin kedai yang tempat biasa kena taruh itu patung-patung sana. Dia tinggal di sana selama 3 minggu bersama 400 laba-laba yang boleh membawa maut untuk mengumpul dana untuk satu badan kebajikan kanak-kanak. The real-life Spider-Man wasn't at all nervous as he slept among his 8-legged friends and survived the experience unharmed, raising $50,000. Dia langsung tidak takut, dia tidak juga kena gigit, dan dia berjaya mengumpul dana sebanyak $50,000. The spiders, however, weren't so lucky as by the end of the challenge, a few of them had started eating each other. Walau bagaimanapun, itu laba-laba pula mula makan antara satu sama lain. Raising money for charity is also popular with students. Mengumpul dana untuk kebajikan juga sangat popular antara pelajar. Alison Bishop from Middleton School in Peterborough, UK, decided to do her bits of charity by doing a sponsored silence in March 2011. Seorang pelajar bernama Alison Bishop dari Middleton School in Peterborough membuat tajaan senyap. She spent a whole school day without saying a word. Satu hari dia di sekolah, dia langsung tidak cakap apa-apa. She had to write things down in class and she wore a sign saying, "Please don't speak to me. I'm doing a sponsored silence for the National Deaf Children's Association." Kalau dia mau cakap apa-apa, dia kena tulis dan dia memakai tanda yang menyatakan, "Jangan bercakap dengan saya sedang buat tajaan senyap untuk National Deaf Children's Association, satu badan kebajikan untuk kanak-kanak bisu." It was quite difficult, but she managed to raise 874 pounds. Memang susah, tetapi dia berjaya mengumpul dana sebanyak 874 pound. Let's look at exercise C. Read the text again and complete the table below. So di sini kamu kena isi table ini. Name is nama orang. When, bila masa dia buat. Where, di mana dia buat itu benda. For which charity, apa badan kebajikan dia. Money raised, berapa banyak dana dia dapat kumpul. What they did, apa yang mereka buat. So for example, the first one is David Hunt. When, 2010. Where, London. For which charity? The Firefighters Charity and Cancer Research UK. Money raised, 5,000 pounds. What they did, spent 48 hours without any food locked in a glass box. Question D. Look at the highlighted words in the text and try to guess what they mean. Then match them with the meanings 1 to 8 below. So jawapan untuk exercise ini ada dalam teks yang di-highlight biru. Let's just look all the words here. Number 1, a difficult task, tugasan yang susah. 2, not injured, tidak cedera. 3, able or likely to cause death, boleh menyebabkan kematian. 4, help, bantu. 5, great interest people show in somebody or something, keminatan yang ditunjukkan oleh seseorang dalam sesuatu benda atau orang. 6, strange, unusual, ganjil. 7, the surface of the earth, permukaan bumi. 8, fearless, tidak takut. Exercise E, discuss, bincangkan. Would you do any of these activities for charity? Why or why not? Adakah anda akan buat aktiviti-aktiviti ini untuk kebajikan? Kalau ya, kenapa? Kalau tidak, kenapa? How important do you think it is to encourage young people to raise money for charities? What values can they be taught this way? Adakah penting untuk menggalakkan orang muda untuk mengumpul dana untuk badan kebajikan? Apakah nilai yang boleh dipelajari melalui cara ini? So that's all for today. Thank you.